another question asked of me. Basically, like sometimes people are seeing like all the hero items that are like in my list, and they're like, "What the heck do they all do?" Because I guess a lot of the free-to-play players who don't normally buy monthly packages or whatever, they don't exactly know what each of these things do. Like, I know for sure that IGG is just terrible about showing you what the hell each of these usable items do. So, I'm going to go through this list and kind of show you guys exactly what they are for. But I can guarantee you this is pretty simple, as you can read exactly what they do. Like they definitely do, no doubt need to improve like the usable items, or make it so that like every usable item is visible here, but like grayed out so that, oh, you can go, oh man, I really want that usable item, or oh hey, I really want that usable item. It's like some of them you can only obtain because you spent money. They should even make a shop to allow you to buy some of these things. I know some of these things, yes, you obviously can buy or farm it or whatever, but yeah, they should make it so you can technically buy it for gold or at least something like that instead of making everything jewel based. Alright, guys, so let's start with the following. These right here are all the evolution essences. As you can see, Ambrosia Evolution Essence. I have Berserker Evolution Essence. I have Great Sage Evolution Essence. Abyss Demon, Chiron, Rainy Van, and Toxic Shaman. Alright, so what these evolution essences do, because they've been highly been trying to get up on this evolution business. Let's just use Berserker for example, because I haven't actually done anything with Berserker. So let's use this guy for example. Wait, hold on. Okay. So what this is, for example, is you want to evolve, like in the Heroes Evolve page, you want to see what you can evolve him to. So basically, if you're missing something, you can't evolve it. Like, say, I'm missing mercenaries. But if you were to use the essences and you actually have enough of what the essences cost, as you can see on the requirements section, this completely negates that. Like, it's 100% not required at all. So, as long as you have enough essences, you can just click evolve and you would be done. But as you can see, I'm missing 2, so I can't really do anything. I actually have to level the mercenary levels to 18 in order to get there. I'll give you another example. Like, I did this with my Toxic Shaman. I actually don't have any stats. Like, you can see it's level 1 skill. You can see mercenaries like level 1. I haven't given this Toxic Shaman like anything. Completely nothing. But look, I already got him a divine and all that stuff. See this? That was because I used the evolution essences. As you can see, I don't have enough to get to the next level, but that's exactly what I did. I didn't level anything else. No skill, no nothing, and I just went straight at it. Otherwise, I would have required at least level 11 skill, 22 mercenary to get to the next stage. Alright, guys. Moving on to the items that I have. Alright. So next are all the hero trial stuff. So all this right here are different items that you can find in hero trials. So the hero trials are as follows. Go to hero trials. You can go to trial shop and you can buy the different things. But what I'm going to show you is the different skills you can use. So basically everything I was showing you is anything here that you can literally purchase. This is how many of each item I technically have. So yeah, it's like here's the stuff that I bought. You can see the number total at the bottom here. So the first one is Blast Order. Blast Order is as simple as once this skill is released, all allied units will target the enemy with the highest attack. This is actually really great when you are in hero trials and you see like a really crazy strong abyss demon come out and you require all 3 of your heroes to just straight like attack that one, or say Toxic Shaman, or whoever has a higher attack. Like sometimes you might just want to, you really need to focus target somebody. This is the one you would use. The next one is Supply Package. This one just heals 3% on all 3 heroes for 10 seconds directly. If one of your heroes dies, the next hero that comes out actually gains 3% HP every second for the remainder of the 10 seconds. So that's pretty nice. And then I like something called Stimulant. This one is like drugs. You're on drugs. So basically, you really need a boost in attack speed. You want to boost your damage? Yes, exactly that. It's like a stim pack, like if you guys play StarCraft or something back in the day, where the Marines get stim packs. It basically speeds them up. They're like hyped up and ready to kill. Alright guys, and then the next one is called Fire Bombs. Fire Bombs is basically once this skill is released, all enemies will lose 3% HP every 3 seconds. So you either need to heal yourself or you want to kill them. So normally I'm all about offense. My offense is my defense, so I don't really play defense too much. I go straight offense. That's how I get things done. But you guys, there's a lot of people with different strategies. I mean, if you have an actual like team that is all about defense and that's how you win, don't make me stop you there, because I've seen some defense teams with like Toxic Shaman, Wonton. It's like people who are stunning like crazy, people who are pushing back, people who are like bleeding the target, and etc. Gravity Web, I don't really use Gravity Web that much. I don't really always have a need to like bring the air units down. I usually have heroes that actually attack air units, so I don't use this as much. I did a little bit when I was trying to learn how to set up my teams. But yeah, I've learned that this one I don't really use. But yeah, it basically will bring all air units to the ground. But it brings yours too, so beware. It's not just the enemy, it brings you down too. So that means anybody who is attacking with ground units will be under attack. Alright, next. This is to purifies to remove silences from 2 random targets. So if you are silenced, and let's say you have all 3 that are silenced, you just pray that the one that you want to become unsilenced get unsilenced. So, like, I've had cases where I really was like hoping, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, unsilence Abyss Demon because I really need his heals, or etc. So, this has come in handy, but I'm not currently using that. But yeah. And then the next one is called Muddle. Hero Trials and Coliseum team instantly stuns all summoned enemies for 10 seconds. Maybe used once per battle. So, I don't know. I used to think of summoned enemies as in like when they spawn, but I realized that's wrong. When they say stun enemies uh, that are summoned, that I mean this is so useless. I don't even know why I spent like money on this, but like I feel like the only things that can be summoned are like like from Toxic Shaman. When you're in that circle and like one of your heroes dies, then they become like a zombie. So it's considered, I think, considered summoned, because now your hero that is technically dead is now like his puppet. Um, but yeah, and then another thing is like Berserker. Some people use Berserker because his divine brings out a lot of little minion guys. So I mean, this is technically only to be a counter against like those 2 guys. I don't really see a reason to use Muddle too much. Alright, next, the kill order. All allied units will target the enemy hero with lowest HP. Effects end when target is dead. Can only be used once per battle. So, this is to like a quick kill against one of the heroes. I don't really go for quick kills. Normally my kills are nice and steady. Like I kind of like using fire bombs instead. So I don't just use fire bombs right away, right? So when I use fire bombs, it's kind of like, hey, all three of them are dying, or someone is really close to dying. Like, say, let's just pretend like Landslide, Abyss Demon, and Chiron are together. Abyss Demon is close to dying, but you know he is seconds away from activating his skill to start healing, because you can see the bar on like the right hand side that, oh yeah, he's definitely about to start healing. I use fire bombs to start reducing his HP, and sometimes I use blast order together so that you're focusing down the strongest hitter plus the healer. So yeah. So I mean, kill order's nice if you want to just like gang on the one that's already dying, but sometimes this doesn't save the day. Let's just put it this way: the kill order does not save the day, so I don't really go for it. But next one is the magic order. Once the skill is released, all allied units will target an enemy hero about to cast its main skill. This is lovely. Effects ends when the target is dead. Can only be used once per battle. I mean, it's lovely in a sense. Like, uh, like the only one I can think of that you would like to use this against is like Great Sage, Chiron, um, Toxic Shaman. Like you don't want them to cast. So you know that, hey, their main skill is about to cast. Like you try to blow them up. So I mean, this one I have not ever bought. I don't think it's useful to me. It doesn't seem useful. So I'll leave it at that. Like I personally don't think it's great at all. So yeah. And last but not least is something called Clarity. It's used in Coliseum or whatever to remove stuns from two random targets. So personally, getting stunned, stun happens a lot. Wonton stuns you. Landslide stuns you. Uh, Pounder can stun you. I'm just thinking of the different heroes that can probably stun you. Like Wonton, Pounder, Landslide. I think this guy stuns. Hold on, let me triple check. Charges for his target. Damage to all foes. No. So Arctic Lord does not stun. I think those three are the main stunner teams. Oh, you actually get stunned also from Pangoli. So if you use his Divine, that actually knocks enemies away, and then you see it stuns. So yeah, Pangoli's also one of them. I think that's it. Like I'm trying to think of the ones that stun, but yeah. Oh, here we go. I forgot. So as you guys can see, even Blockhead summons monsters too. So Blockhead is also one of the ones that summon. So it's not only Berserker, it's also it's also Blockhead. I mean, you can find a bunch of monsters, but you guys gotta understand too. Like, not everybody uses Blockhead in Hero Trials or Coliseum. Like, they usually use them as hero aids or something like that. But I mean, depends on what your status is, you know. So next, uh, so that's it for all of that. So as you guys can see, like all of these are the ones that I purchased. Okay, next one I have is something called Curse Token. This Curse Token is actually really nice because they stack up. You can stack up to 3 times a day. So that means I can use all three against this foe of the day. If you used it, it will disappear, or if you beat the foe, this will disappear. Apparently, I currently am losing against this guy, Lord Bill. His team is pretty crazy. Um, as you can see, he has a pretty sick team. Uh, but yeah, apparently, what is that? Oh, that's Chiron. Okay, but yeah, as you guys can see, he has a pretty strong, sick team. His weapons are insane. His weapons like annihilate me. So I mean, I've been trying to beat him using different compositions as much as possible, but still trying. But I'll probably keep trying after this, and then see what I did to beat him if I beat him later. Either that or end up having to use the tokens. The tokens are actually really great, just because you guys can see it reduces them by like 30%. Actually, it doesn't tell you here, but if you were to go here and click this, and then like if you hover, I think you hover on this. Oh no, not hover. Okay, if you click this, it says use one to reduce 20. All damage taken is increased by 20, and then all damage taken by your enemies are reduced by 20. So you can actually increase your damage by 60% and reduce your damage taken by 60% if you use all three. They stack up to 3 in a day. Alright, moving on in my items list. So as you guys know, these are chests for gold. These I just won all these from Coliseum. That's a lot of free gold. These are like from the free stuff from this thing. I mean, and also winning them from many different things. Okay, and then let's see. And then here, these are fast forwarding things, speed scrolls. So that just helps you boost your construction. So if you were to click on one of these guys, click on speed up, you can just select this so that you can subtract the amount of hours it takes to construct your building. I normally like saving these for like the construction events, so that I can get quick resources and a quick way to like spend up all my gold. All right. Next. All right. So I have this. This is called Lord's League Scrolls. So this is for people who are probably pushing for trophies. I mean, I was thinking I might use this one day to make myself like number one on the Lord's League role, where I have like number one trophies or something. But I mean, at the same time, if I were to use this, I could definitely just like get annihilated by the strongest people here. Well, as you can see, like say Big Fish or something, he has 5,500 trophies. That's really hard to get. I mean, when I pass 3,900, it's already really difficult for me. Uh, but yeah, you can kind of buy your way. So like you know how you guys only have 10 chances to do Lord's League? Yeah, you can raise that by 10. So you or something like that. I think as long as you have X amount of these retries, I can probably do it 16 times in one day. It doesn't really limit you, I don't think. Oh, here, limit of 15 cards per day. So I can do 15 times more. So I can do Lord's League 25 times if I really felt like it. But yeah, I've been just saving them. I haven't really bothered trying to use this. But yeah, same with the arena. Arena scrolls are really nice. This way, like you don't have to spend for retries. You don't have to spend jewels. You can just use that to try to get your ranking. I mean, I don't see any purpose in me trying to be rank one in arena. I don't like. What does it give you? Nothing. To me, arena, all you have to do is get to 240,000. Okay, so for some people who can't spend that much, 240,000 is enough. Like you get your rings and you're done with it. I mean, the only nice thing about arena is you can get a trophy, but I mean, let me go check on the trophy. Arena trophy. No, this is continent. Okay, so arena trophy. If you're like first place, this is what you can get. Build this and to increase all tower HP by 100%. So your towers, the only thing that you talk about towers, I think is this sniper tower. Yeah, like literally everything else is like air defense and whatever else. Yeah, the only tower. Oh no, magic tower. So your magic tower and your sniper towers are boosted by 100% HP. Eh, those are really not that important to me unless you are running a defense team with Pangoli. Like, that's the only thing I can think of, and you have max sniper towers. Like, that's the only thing I can think of that you would want to have rank 1 for. I mean, to me, whatever. I don't really care about rank 1 arena that much. It doesn't benefit me that much to make me love it. Alright, next, these are Exp Stones. The Exp Stones are basically used for your weapons. You can upgrade them using these stones to power them up so that they can get to the next level. So you can open it. As you can see, it requires like level requirements in order to add parts to them and so forth. Okay. Uh, Sorry for the background noise. My son just woke up. So, all right. Next, let's see. What am I missing? All right. Next, I have are these potions. So these potions are basically used so that you can go into El Dorado and like do more clearing or whatever. But you can do a plus sign and use these, and you can gain a certain amount of energy so that you can keep on going. The amount that I have, so here are the different amounts. So for the green one you get 6, for the blue one you get 30, for the purple one you get 60, and for the yellow one you get 120. So you would want the yellow ones. Alright, next I have is Spirit Crystal. I think I got this for free during one of the free trading events or whatever when they first announced the enchants. So like if I didn't like something here, like if I was like, oh, this is disgusting, like I say, oh, I messed up on last side, I don't want to give him any attack and I wanted to use that somewhere else, you can click that reset button and then use the reset for free so that you gain more back. Because if you don't use that, so if I click reset, you can see that I'm only recovering 80%, but if I were to use that, I get 100% of my stuff back. You guys see that? So I would have got 862 back if I used that Spirit Crystal. So yeah, give me a moment here. All right. Next, let's go look at what else I got here. So next, these, all I can say for all this right here, all this, the rest of it is just materials. So these materials are used for your weapons. So when I say materials for your weapons, you can see there's like a vast range of different materials you need per level, per upgraded evolution. Like you can see, like you'll need different parts for different weapons until they turn green, so that means that you have enough. Yellow means you're still missing a few parts, and yeah, I mean that takes a lot of room, like a lot of room. So that's basically it for the equip. I mean, this is a large list. They should have more to kind of show people, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have for all the equip. So I don't really have to explain too much here. I think you guys kind of understand what this is. And then yeah, you can see that you can stack up to 65,000 of each of these items, but these items are basically used specifically for this. So like you have different parts that you just kind of add to each weapon, and each part you can see like, oh, you really want to add something to it, because look, you get plus damage for mercenaries, or you get plus blah blah blah. Each one gives you something. So hero hit rate, hero attack power, attack percentage for mercenaries, hero crit resist, and then hero crit. So you can crit, and then here like crit, mercenary attack, hero hit, crit damage for that one. And then same here, like probably hero crit resist, hero dodge. This one's like a tank weapon, so yeah, that would be expected. Mercenary base HP, so everything is about HP and like resistance. And then this one, hero hit rate, crit, mercenary base attack, hero attack, hero dodge, and then again hero crit, hero damage reduction. Oh, damage reduction, that's pretty nice. Hero damage plus a percentage. So these give you percentages. That's actually really nice instead of like a base number. I like percentages over base numbers any day. Uh, yeah, crit damage, and then here you can do crit damage, crit resist, mercenary HP, HP for the hero, and then hero hit rate, and so on. So I don't need to go through the whole thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Share this to any of your guildies who may wanted to know as well, like what these hero items do. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Have a great one.